Hi guys, it's Michelle Page here. I know I'm jumping on live here without any notice ahead of time, just because I am obviously sitting in my car outside of work wearing my geeky name badge here. But today is Thursday, December 22nd, and I kind of had some thoughts going through my head a lot recently as I'm preparing to put together and launch a program for January, and just want to really keep sharing with you things that are going through my mind because I'm sure as a fellow mompreneur, you can completely relate to some of the things that I'm encountering because I struggle just like all of you do with building a business and balancing that, the challenges that we have as being a mom and trying to make sure that we don't neglect our family, but that we also don't neglect our business and we keep that moving forward as well. So anyways, I want to jump in on here and just talk a little bit about, getting set up for something. We have so many different choices and so many obstacles and challenges that come to us on a regular basis. And a lot of times we can lose ourselves in all of those challenges and we lose sight of what we're really going for. Just because we get so lost in getting sucked into whatever it is that's happening. I know for myself, very recently, I've gone through some personal issues with family. It was really, I'll call it a crisis situation, because that's really what it was at the moment. And, things are luckily have been stabilizing since then. But it really made me basically cry every day because it was just so horrific. And I was going down this rabbit hole of feeling sorry for myself and saying, why is this happening? How can we get over this, et cetera, et cetera. And whenever we have those big life challenges and those big obstacles that come towards us, we often do kind of lose ourselves and we forget and we get that emotional drain, which then leaves very little energy for anything else, like being a good mom or even just running your business. And I think the important point that I learned from all of this is that when you have these challenges and you have these obstacles, you can view them as being a setback, meaning that, oh my gosh, I took 2 steps forward because I did all of these awesome things last week, and now I've had this major challenge, and now I'm taking 2 steps backwards. And so you can really see it as a setback and an obstacle and something that's just saying, telling you, maybe the universe is saying, oh no, you shouldn't be doing this. Or you can take the stance and look at it from a different perspective and view it as, what am I supposed to learn from this situation? How am I supposed to grow? Is this actually a setup so that I can figure something else out so that I can move on to better and greater things? And that's really the perspective that I've chosen to take recently with all of my recent challenges and crisis situation at home. And hi, Mary Alice. Thanks for joining me here. Glad you were able to jump on. Just talking a little bit about setbacks being a set up for something better and greater. And it really is about making that choice. We all know that, everything in life is a choice. You can, it's how you look at things and your perception is your reality. But when you really bring it to the forefront and realize that you really do have a choice and not look at everything that happens to you in a very negative fashion as something that's preparing you for something better, then you always have a very positive vibration about you. You always have a very positive mindset. You have a mindset of gratitude and gratefulness for whatever that's perceived setback is. You're saying to yourself, thank you so much for, I don't know, I'm just going to make something up. Thank you so much for getting me into a car accident, because now I realize that, I can't be talking on the phone when I'm driving, or maybe it's because, I really shouldn't have had that car to begin with because of XYZ or whatever it is. But the point is that there's a shift in the way you look at things and in the way you relate to instances and circumstances around you. And so that's what I want you to start doing, is make that choice for yourself and start looking at all of the obstacles and challenges that you have as, instead of being a setback for you, but it's a setup. You're meant to learn something from the particular situation, either from the situation itself, or maybe you're meant to learn a new skill. Maybe you're meant to meet new people. Maybe you're meant to go into a different direction, and it's all good because it's preparing you. It's setting you up for something better and greater than where you were beforehand. So that's my thoughts for you today. Hopefully this helped you. Leave me some comments in below. Give me some thumbs up if you thought this was valuable information. Give me some hearts if it really resonated or if it's something you're doing already. And as always, I invite you to add other people to our group. We are a community of mompreneurs. We need as much help as we can get. And when we're working all together and supporting each other, we get so much more done. I've been talking about this recently about masterminding and really using our collective heads together to help us overcome and maybe have a different perspective on how to deal with whatever it is we're dealing with now. So please invite your friends, invite your colleagues, invite your other fellow mompreneurs. It doesn't matter if you have a brick and mortar store or direct sales or you're selling consulting services. Let's really support each other. That's what we're really here for. So that's it for today. Hope you had a great day and you found today's lesson valuable. Have a great day, everybody. I'll see you next time. Take care.